Hi everyone, Way 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle wrapping up the weekend on a quiet note after the stormy weather that came through Saturday night. Does look like we'll head into the new year on a quiet but colder note, as we are going to be talking primarily heading into January about winter temperatures as a trend downward is likely for the first couple weeks of the new year. Next weather maker arrives Tuesday. That will be our next big cold front that'll push on through. This one likely comes through dry, just an outside shot. We might see a shower or a sprinkle associated with it, but most of us will be rain-free. But this will usher in some colder air to kick off the start of the new year. And again, this will be just the beginning. Temperature outlook heading into the second week of January. Strong signal it is going to be colder than average. In fact, it may be significantly cold air with highs maybe only in the 30s. And morning temperatures could get down into the teens. Still some details to be worked out just how cold it's going to be, but the signal is there that we are going to get a fairly significant cold snap coming in, again, during the second week of the new year. So stay tuned for updates on that as we get a little bit closer and kind of fine-tune the details. In the meantime, one more mild day. That will be for your Monday. Tonight, relatively quiet. Cloud cover will fill back in with temperatures falling through the 50s this evening, and eventually dipping back into the mid-upper 40s in most areas out the door Monday morning. We will start the day tomorrow with some overcast skies. That, though, breaks up to at least a partly cloudy afternoon. Temperatures by the lunch hour tomorrow approaching 60, and we will see afternoon highs topping out mostly into the low 60s around the area, which is a little bit warmer than our average for this time of year, and probably the warmest we're going to see for a little while as I get to your Way 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Again, we'll start to see that colder air mass coming in on Tuesday. We got 56 for the high right now. All indications are that will happen in the morning, with temperatures falling back into the 40s by Tuesday afternoon. Again, some cloud cover coming on in with that next push of cold air, but it does look like the atmosphere may be just too dry for any sort of substantial rain activity. First day of 2025, New Year's Day on Wednesday, looking quiet but chilly. We'll start in the 30s in the morning and then not get out of the 40s for the afternoon hours. And again, this will be the beginning of several shots of cold air that will continue to push temperatures down for the first couple of weeks of the new year. We get another push of chilly air heading into next weekend, so that drops our temperatures a little bit more by next Saturday. We may briefly warm up with the weather maker coming through on Sunday that could bring some rainfall, but then in the wake of that, we really open the door to the cold air, and heading into the middle part of the following week, again, 30-degree temperatures for highs may be the rule, and overnight lows could be significantly colder than that. The pattern as well, just based on the cold air coming in, could favor some winter weather threats. Nothing that we are specifically tracking right now, but that is something that we are keeping a close watch on, giving the expected colder pattern ahead into the early to middle part of the month of January. So stay tuned and check back with us for updates as we get closer to that. Latest on your weather always here on our website, waytv.com, also on your smartphones with the Way 31 Storm Tracker weather app. We'll be in tonight for Way 31 News at 10 o'clock. I'll have the latest details on, again, the transition to a colder pattern heading into the new year. Latest on that forecast, again, coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday evening.